Good morning, people. I just woke up. My hair is a mess. Did my check-ins. We are now 5 weeks out, and I couldn't sleep last night because I started dreaming about food. So prep's been great. It is now 7:30, so I'm up earlier because I've got a PT session in the morning. But that goes to show, prep should not ruin your work life. You should still be able to work during prep because prep shouldn't govern everything in life, right? The world still goes on. The earth continues to rotate. Time waits for nobody. Alright, and the reason I'm filming this today because it's a refeed day, so I'm gonna be going grocery shopping a little bit, getting my refeed in, and that's about it. I'm so low energy right now that I can't even talk properly. My chain of thoughts usually goes like one whole chain, but now it's like that chain is being cut off. So there's that. But I've been looking better and better each and every single day, which I'm really happy about. And I just can't wait for my refeed today, bro. I genuinely cannot wait. So this year's prep is slightly different. We are focusing a lot more on recovery, a lot more on reducing stress, because last few years as bodybuilders we keep thinking about how hard we can work to keep pulling off fat, but we forget about how stress is the main factor for fat loss here. Right, when you're in a calorie deficit for so long, especially a steep one, your body builds up a lot of stress, and stress in itself will plateau fat loss. You want your body to be as least stressed as possible in order to keep burning fat, right? So that's where we're at with this year's prep. Refeeds are coming in more often, making sure stress is at an all-time low as possible, so that we continue to lose fat. So I'll see you guys for my first meal. I really hope I remember to record it. I hope I don't fuck it up. Okay, this is my first attempt in a long while to record something again. And yeah, see you guys. What's the best part of being a trainer? Is when you're walking around town, right? It's people dressed up in corporate attire, wearing ties and stuff like that. It's like maybe 35 degrees Celsius, burning scorch. I get wet. Exactly, that is the best part. So it's 2 p.m. right now. We took longer than expected outside because I need to go groceries my refeed, right? So yeah, I got groceries because normally I do my refeeds with standard foods like rice and chicken, but obviously prep right now is taking a toll on me, both physically and mentally. So instead of going for a cheat meal, which would just help with mental and not so much of a physiological standpoint, whereas a refeed will be a lot more physiological, I decided to make my refeed a bit more fun with more food sources. So coming up, I've got like a steamed potatoes and chicken, which I'm gonna sprinkle some seasoning on it. Like I got this new truffle and salted egg seasoning that I'm gonna try it out. I'll do that for for my meal. And then I've got like some snack-ish meals and some Greek yogurt ice cream as well. We've also got popcorn, we've got chips, like a rice cracker thing. We've got I have one more. I have Korean rice cakes. Yes, Korean rice cakes and chicken as well. So I got 3 main meals and sort of like 2 snack-ish meals that I'm gonna do. So that's for the refeed. I'll show you guys the food once it's done. So I've gone without food for the last since like 8:30-ish, 8:30 a.m. And it's 2:30 p.m. now, so that's like 6 hours. That's not ideal, that's not optimal, but shit happens, time got delayed. You can tell I'm not moving the camera much, I'm moving my body much because I am fucking so tired, dude. But we're gonna come in conditioned. We are gonna come in conditioned. That is a promise that I made for myself because I have not come in the way I wanted to come in for the last few years. because I realized that the year that I came the most conditioned, I really had a lot of refeeds, and I guess there was stress management being done very well. And the last few preps, I've just been trying to push and push and push, which kind of like screwed me up, sort of, with conditioning wise. So always remember, right, in bodybuilding, sometimes less is more. We can't go into a cycle of, you train hard, you don't see the results, you train even harder, you don't see the results, and this cycle just keeps going on and on and on and on. Right? Sometimes take a step back, less is more. If you're not addressing stress, everything will fail. Right? Even if you're a lifestyle person doing fitness, let's say you're a corporate worker, which I do work a lot with corporate people, you know, you are stressed about work. And the reason why you're putting on weight sometimes isn't because you are overeating. Actually, it is more or less you're overeating, but it's also stress induced as well, right? Because stress makes you put on more fat, stress makes you eat more as well, or even eat less. And what that does, it screws up with your metabolism. So a lot of what I do for my corporate people in personal training is very simply I optimize their stress management, I optimize their sleep. Once these two issues are addressed, their appetite comes back to normal and they are able to regulate their metabolism based on how much they are eating. Right? Always address stress, sleep, and everything else. Right? We don't realize this, but all these actually directly impacts on us physiologically, mentally, and it's not just about diet and training. Right? There's so many domains of the human body that we are not addressing. So that's just a new perspective for you to look upon, something that I am trying to get used to. For example, today I'm doing a refeed on a rest day. Whoa, it's unheard of in my life, okay? Because I normally do refeeds on my rest days because mentally you think that, you eat more, you're supposed to train, right? But what is a refeed essentially? Refeed is something to bring your stress levels down, something to make sure that you are not fucking stressed out of your mind, make sure your body is fed, make sure your body has gas to push even more. Therefore, I'm doing a refeed on a rest day today. Not really. I mean, it's a rest day. I'm not training, but fuck, I was walking for so long, dude. 6 hours without food, it feels like hell. But I'm finally back home. It's only 2:30 p.m. That means that I have hours and hours and hours to burn. And I'm gonna do some work, yes, but remember today is all about stress management. So for the most part, I'm gonna watch Netflix. Alright, I'm gonna just chill, switch on my projector, watch some Netflix, get comfortable, and just be a pig basically, and not think about anything else. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys. I genuinely cannot even express how excited I am to have this. So I just have my food, right? It's with me right now. It's in front of me. I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. I got some salted egg yolk seasoning on it. I've got some truffle seasoning on it. And I've got low-cal barbecue sauce. Here it is. So I'm gonna dig into this meal and enjoy my movie, which is. So I'm watching Lift on Netflix right now. It's great. It's a great time, and I'm gonna see you guys after the meal later on. Yet again, we are back for another meal. As you can see, I'm a lot more alive now with carbs, and after finishing my movie, I'm gonna go for another movie here, and because my hair's kind of cocked up because when I was watching the movie, I was just like, it's nerve-wracking, my guy. But anyways, we've got some rice crackers here, 75 grams right there. There's 60 grams of carbs. We have our absolute monster of a Greek yogurt ice cream. This time around we've got 200 grams of strawberry, so it's a lot. I've got some cinnamon toast crunch in there. I have my Greek yogurt strawberry base, and I can't wait to dig in, man. See, dieting doesn't have to be boring, right? It's for the most part it is, but refeed days have a bit of fun. As long as your macros fit for the refeed, I think that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna dig into my next movie, which is, you guys won't believe it, man. Yep. You saw it right, it's SpongeBob. I'm gonna watch some SpongeBob to like fucking de-stress, cause who doesn't like some SpongeBob, right? I'm gonna relive my childhood memories of SpongeBob. So I'll catch you guys after SpongeBob and maybe another movie before I go into my 4th meal day. So this is the 3rd meal day, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Peace. It is now, what time is it? It's I think 8 p.m. Where's my phone? Okay, it is now 8:20 p.m. So I just had my 4th meal day, which is my second last meal, and I actually regret it. Can you tell my lips are red? So I was in Korean, right? So I bought this hot and spicy tteokbokki. Holy shit, it was hot and spicy, dude. I had to go and like sniff out my nose after the meal. So I had chicken, kimchi, and tteokbokki while watching YouTube. So I totally forgot to film the food, but it was not bad. It tasted good, but fuck, it was spicy, dude. Like I'm okay tolerance to spice, but Jesus Christ, that was like a whole new level. That was a good 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 burn, dude. It was horrible. And I've tried the one chip challenge before, and that shit sucks. Like the ghost pepper chips, right? This is obviously not comparable to that, but like it's a good like 50% there already, 50-60% there. Holy crap, that was so spicy. I had the Bibigo hot and spicy tteokbokki. If you intend to try it, please, take care. I'm so blessed that I just realized I had 100 grams of strawberries with this meal. I don't know whether I saw this coming. I did not. I didn't even know I was going to take the hot and spicy one. Originally, this wasn't supposed to even be tteokbokki. It was supposed to be Korean sweet potato noodles. But couldn't find it, so I just opted for tteokbokki instead. I was shopping, right? I saw the cheese one and I saw the hot and spicy one. But the cheese one is slightly more fat, like a gram or more. And then I was like, I'm gonna save my fat, right? So I took the hot and spicy one. I was eating, I was just praying that. I wasn't praying, I was like just thinking, I should have taken the cheese one. It would have saved me so much more pain and so much more pleasure. But hey man, it still tasted pretty decent. It was just, I have fucking Kylie Jenner lips right now. Red, plump. Yeah, so I'm gonna just suck on my fucking frozen strawberries. Quite fish so much bread with it. And I'll see you guys in my last meal, which is 3 bags of popcorn and my Greek yogurt ice cream. Fucking #1 prep lifesaver. Okay, see you guys. Alright, before I continue eating, before I forget, so I'm watching on Ryan Trahan right now because he's awesome, right? He does great content. I'm eating a whole bag of popcorn, motherfuckers. So that's my head, alright? I'm gonna have my Greek yogurt ice cream later. As you can tell from the start of the video to the end of the video, I clearly picked up a lot more energy because I've just been resting and eating, and this feels absolutely fucking amazing. Stress is all-time low, I'm loving life. So I can't wait for the last meal, or last dessert later. This is my last meal, right? My dessert later is 350 grams of Greek yogurt with 200 grams of strawberries with 20 grams of cinnamon toast crunch. So that wraps up my day for today. I'll probably still plug in a quick video of the Greek yogurt ice cream just to show you guys how it looks, and it's dense, bro. This one is dense because last meal 350 grams. That's the largest amount of Greek yogurt I've had in one sitting in a long while. So I'm gonna enjoy my popcorn, watch some Ryan Trahan, and enjoy my food. And I will see you guys. This is the last clip. Maybe the last clip was Greek yogurt, but I will try to post more of my prep. And yes, I'll see you guys soon. Follow me on Instagram if you want more tips on how to get jacked, how to get shredded, things like that. Alright, see you guys.
You're not really a praiser.
I actually take that.
Okay.
No, I actually see.